Oh, Yeshua Shalom, Shalom, RasTafari, greetings. This is a story that I had heard a couple of months ago, and Slicha, Yikrita Ine, forgive I didn't, some of you probably have caught it, but I wanted to do a vid on it because it was a Wyndham, a brethren of mine locally had texted me this, and I get to see it was from the Facebook. So no doubt many of y'all probably have cited it before, but I wanted to share this with thee. It's about a 12-year-old girl, right? A 12-year-old girl in Ethiopia. Let's make this a little larger right here. Right? There was a 12-year-old girl in Ethiopia. There we go, right here. 12-year-old girl from Ethiopia disappeared in her own backyard. After looking for her for several days, the police and family found her surrounded by a pack of lions. Anbesoch, Aryeh, in the Hebrew, or Anbesoch, a pack of lions next to a rather large bloodstain. She told them that she was kidnapped by two men who tried to force her to marry one of them, and that they even tried to rape her. Woyo. Anbesoch. Si wetu. The lions came out of nowhere, and her assailants, the rapists, they barely made it out alive. Media reported that her cries probably sounded like a cry of a cub, of a baby lion. And some say, the media that is, that, some speculate that that's the reason the lions intervene. But this is a good news story right here. And I wanted to share this with the them from I4, from before, and, things in time. Didn't get the opportunity to share this good news story right here. A 12-year-old girl from Ethiopia. She had disappeared in her own backyard, and after looking for her for several days, the police and family found her surrounded by a pack of lions next to a rather large bloodstain. And it's interesting because there's this thing going on the internet regarding GMSN and G Mason's pseudo COINTELPRO-lite, so-called Israelites, are running around giving people the impression that, well, it's okay to, because what the Torah says, they're saying, well, as soon as a girl, turns pubescent, when she starts to bleed in that time and that season, therefore she is ripe for the pickings, for to be married and to be sexually engaged, I guess, by themselves. I guess this is some perverse fetish. I mean, yes, the Torah does state that, and it's interesting that even in Ethiopia, not just Ethiopia, but certain parts of Africa, some still cling to this tradition. Now, you have to think about it for a moment. If there's a 12-year-old girl, and let's say that tradition, let's say what Torah says right there, more than tradition, what the Torah says, wouldn't you think that if that 12-year-old girl, 13-year-old girl is ready, is marriageable, that is no doubt to a 13, 14, or 15-year-old boy, and not to some hardback, old, geezer, as it were. You know what I'm saying? In that sense, like some of these GMSN so-called Israelites have been stating. I just thought about that because it kind of connects with this thought, perverse thought, and this is what these assailants had as well. But the lion, the lion of the tribe of Judah is going to get them. These COINTELPRO-lights and the rest of them, that running up and down, talking this nonsense. Yeah, if that law is to be put into full effect, that 12-year-old girl, 13-year-old girl is for one who is in a suitable age range, since they say that women mature faster than men. So maybe not a 12-year-old girl for a 12-year-old boy, a 13-year-old girl for a 13-year-old boy, but something more or less that is in the compatibility range. And this is what the Israelites did as well. And it's really perverse of them, but hopefully that they will overstand this particular story right here. And check it out for yourself, Wendemoch, Hitoch, the 12-year-old girl from Ethiopia story. All right? Shalom, RasTafari.